Hey, Tommy. How you doing, bro? Good, man. Hey, everybody. This is Donnie from Adex Club, and I'm responding to a few emails and messages that I had gotten about rucking with your Adex Club. So I brought my pack. This is what I go rucking with, and it's about the setup. How people were asking me, how do I keep, my club from banging around and tearing through the bottom of my pack, and I'll show you. Here I've got my club set up in here and the weights, and the idea of going rucking with your Adex Club is to not only use the weight for when you're walking or jogging, but also to when you stop and take a rest, you can actually work, get some club work in also. So you stop somewhere, you do a couple sets of 10 reps, put the club back in the pack, take off again, and keep it going. But I set my pack up with one of these plastic boxes. It's called a shoe box. They sell them at Target or a Walmart, any place you can get them. They usually have a lid. And the plastic box I put in the floor of my big compartment on my pack, and you push it down there. And the reason being is to keep the weights and the club itself from tearing into the pack when I'm walking. Also, it keeps it kind of stable, from shifting around, so it's not always banging against your back. Plus, I also have some extra clothing that I use to pad it, so it really keeps it from shifting around, and it makes it a little bit more comfortable when you're doing your rucks. So get into a little bit of rucking with the Adex clubs. It's a lot of fun. It's a good way to go out and show off your club workout in a park or along a trail, or even in your neighborhood if you got places to stop and work out. One of the things I wanted to cover today was the delay on the production of the Adex Club and maces that everybody's been pre-ordering. You can still pre-order. The production is being made. The machine shop that I use, it has a military contract also. And when they get an order from the government, they have to stop all production and work on, what the military contract is calling for. So it kind of pushes everybody else behind a few weeks. I apologize if it's holding up anybody, but there's also, what it does do is give you time to do the pre-order. So if you want to pre-order a club, a mace handle, an extra club handle, any of our products, you can still do that, and they're looking to be made around the first week of May. That's when they should be finished. So hopefully around May 5th, we'll be mailing out and shipping them to you for everybody that's pre-ordered. Another thing that I want to mention is Eric Fiorillo's Motivation and Muscle podcast. I'm a regular on there. I'm usually on about once a month. Eric talks about all things strength. He is a strongman trainer. I train with clubs. You get different types of trainers. Steven Santangelo's on there. He's on there quite often. Will Dinwiddle, Adam Glass. Adam Glass does a lot of hand strength things. So if you need to improve your grip, check out his podcast. Dr. Wong is on there talking about nutrition, as is Steven Santangelo, again, I'm mentioning. Rick Brown is on there talking about maces quite a lot. So, yeah, it's a good show to listen to. It's got a lot of information, and it's a great podcast to listen to when you're out rucking with your Adex Club in a pack. So put in your earbuds, put it on. You can get it on iTunes, I believe, also, and directly at his website at motivationandmuscle.com or fiorilobarbell.com, and you get some good info for your brain to keep your brain strong.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we got some people working out here too, so that's always a good sign inside a gym. Also, I'd like to mention to get young people involved in fitness. There is, something special about younger kids that are already training, and they end up to be tomorrow's leaders. They understand the hard work concept and to try to achieve small gains, and it's a great thing to instill in your youngster or your teenager, get them going, and not only for their bodies, it's also for their mind, their spirit, and their total development. So, you know, today's kids need a little bit of motivation and a reason to do stuff with their bodies rather than just playing video games. So you get them off that computer, get them out into reality. But anyway, we'll be doing some more video blogs. I guess you call them vlogs now. I'm trying to stay current with all the tech terms, even though I'm a dinosaur in that aspect. But, you know, subscribe to Motivation and Muscle, get an Adex Club, do some rucking, and we'll see you next time.